Wild, Woof, Wink, Wolfie, Wood, Wave, Wiggle, Water,
Wonderful!
Westermann. 10 words beginning with a W, now followed by the top 10 Bundesliga goals by players with a W. Giving us a thumbs up at number 10 is Bobby Wood, described by some as the Hawaiian Messi. Here is the American striker showing how clinical he can be in front of goal for Hamburg against Schalke.
It's a good ball that. It's Bobby Wood. Little by way of support for him. Wood going on! 2-0! It's a superb finish from Bobby Wood. Back onto his left side. And the power beat Werner. There was no saving that one.
Next up, it's Mitchell Weiser, the scorer of Germany's winner at the 2017 Under-21 European Championships. And even though he's a defender, Weiser has shown in the Bundesliga he can score great goals as well as important ones.
Good effort, and the ball is in the goal. And just look at Mitchell Weiser. He hammered it, and he scores. 1-0 Hertha Berlin. Mitchell Weiser completely unmarked. Had enough time to swing his boot at it.
At 8, we have former Hamburg captain Heiko Westermann, who experienced both pain and gain against Leverkusen in the 2013-14 season. First the pain, as he did this at the Bayer Arena. A bit painful. But he survived to play in the return game that season, which brought the gain with this winner 5 minutes from time.
Chance for Hamburg, and Westermann scores! Heiko Westermann. The big defender hammers the ball into the back of the net. No chance whatsoever for Lino, and unstoppable for any keeper in the world, that effort.
Pierre Romé was a player who liked to tee off from range in the Bundesliga. Sometimes he came close. Sometimes he didn't. And sometimes he even scored. This strike in 2006 for Werder Bremen was against Bayern no less, who they beat 3-1 on the day, and Romé's goal didn't leave Bayern goalkeeper Oliver Kahn best pleased either. Perhaps he wanted a bigger wall, which incidentally is another word which begins with W. Timo Werner has evolved into one of the Bundesliga's sharpest strikers with RB Leipzig, but he made his Bundesliga breakthrough at Stuttgart, his hometown club. And when he was just 17, there was a sign of things to come as he came up with a masterful second Bundesliga goal.
Here's another opportunity. Oh! 19! Timo Werner makes it 2, and Stuttgart have really taken a stranglehold on the game now. Timo Werner just powering his way past the entire Freiburg defence.
Scoring goals is not really what Julian Weigl is renowned for. Then came his first ever Bundesliga strike for Borussia Dortmund against Borussia Mönchengladbach, and it was well worth the 62-game wait.
Julian Weigl! Oh, what a way to score your first goal in the Bundesliga. Julian Weigl, what a hit. And that is some way to get off the mark, a beauty. A moment he will never ever forget, and nor should he.
So before Christoph Kramer made scoring spectacular own goals cool, another man was doing it before he was even born. This is Helmut Winklhofer, and we can see him here scoring at the right end for Bayern München. Now, here's him scoring at the wrong end in style. This masterful own goal against Bayer Erdingen proved to be the winner for Bayer Erdingen, as they beat Bayern on the opening day of the 1985-86 campaign, a season where Bayern still won the title. Cheer up, Helmut. Rüdiger Wenzel, pronounced Rüdiger if you're Bart Simpson, is next up in our countdown. He made 300 Bundesliga appearances, and the best goal he scored came for St. Pauli. This fancy flick was in the derby no less against city rivals Hamburg in 1989. Only 4 of Wenzel's 91 Bundesliga goals were for St. Pauli, but this was certainly the most memorable of them. With Bochum hero Uwe Wegmann, we move into the top 2. He racked up over 50 goals for the Ruhr-based side, and his finest strike came in a local derby against Wattenscheid. That was on the final day of the 1992-93 season, which sadly for Wegmann and Bochum had already seen them being relegated from the Bundesliga for what was the first time in their history. But this goal from their captain at least saw them go out with a bang. From one Wegmann to another unrelated Wegmann, because at number 1 it's Jürgen Wegmann, a former Bayern, Schalke and Dortmund striker. He earns himself top spot in our countdown with this outrageous winner. That was for Bayern against Nuremberg in 1988, and the way that Wegmann contorted his body to score both justified his nickname as the Cobra, along with also doing himself a bit of damage in the process. We'd say it was well worth it given what followed. And that completes our top 10 goals with a W. Let us know your thoughts and what you'd like to see next time in the comments.